Well, I reviewed this before, and now it's time to review this. Here we are. Kinda. A little bit. It is, what day? Saturday. And I gotta film a little bit because my office is not finished. But we're at the bare bones time. We've got everything working and I've got some stuff on shelves, so I want to show you. Right when you walk in, bam. I say bam, but this is very slow gimbal. Bam! We got stuff on the right. We got our snacks. There will be stuff on this shelf, I don't know what, but snacks on top. Then we've got where the Lego is going to be, right? I may have showed this already. But now we've got this, which has like some of my phone cases and stuff in it, cable management, some camera accessories, and then up here will be like my actual office supplies, like Post-it notes, pencil, whatever. Then I got some shit on the floor. I've got a lot of stuff on the floor that I need to finish with. But anyway, so we've got then our giant shelf. Obviously, we've got a few things on it. Some Pokemon stuff. It's not finished. Then we got this little lighting section, which is really fun. So back here, I've cable managed. You can't really tell. Cable managed some wires and power switch for Spider-Man, which is cool. Down here, we've got 360. Well, these are just all my games. 360, PlayStation, Xbox One. Here we've got camera equipment. I'm not sure what's going to go in here or what's going to go in most of these yet. I want these two probably columns here are probably going to be Lego, I assume, but I'm not sure yet until I get everything in here. Right here we've got some extra camera equipment that obviously isn't going to fit in this shelf. We've got like tripod, there's a pop filter back there, and then the two desk lamps I used to use for lights. And then we've got my actual desk itself, which I've successfully avoided showing so far. Everyone always makes fun of the tissues. Sometimes you sneeze. I sneezed on stream. Y'all have seen it. Anyway. Oh, I didn't take my pop upstairs yesterday. Oops. So I've actually got more room on my desk this time. I was able to get a lot of stuff off of it that I didn't need, which is nice. My stream deck's right in the middle. I've got empty space here where I'll probably end up just like shoving Coke cans or whatever can I have or whatever drink I'm using or done with, I'll put there. My main drink is going to be here. Obviously, we've got the mic on the left side. And then on this side now, I've got my headphones and my computer, because normally that was the other way around. So now you can actually see inside my computer, which is nice. My knife is currently sitting here. And then I've got my lights controls. You'll see that in a second. And then we got essentially my desk extension with this shelf, which was damn near perfect in terms of height. Laptop. And then we've got our Xbox controller, PlayStation controller, and then there's my HDMI switcher for my computer. And then up here we've got, this is the Pokemon shelf, and yeah, the top is going to be a Halo shelf, I think. One of the most fun parts. Doesn't look amazing on camera, it actually looks better in person. Let's do one of the most amazing things. First of all, can turn our little, there we go. And then, hey, looks pretty good if I do say so myself. Right? I like it. And then behind my desk, in terms of cable management, it's not the greatest, but I'm not drilling. So I think I did the best I could. I ordered these little like channels that you attach to the bottom of the desk. And that's mostly where the cables are. And then some things just have to go down and some things just have to stay out. Like this, for example, is the cable that goes to my camera. And when I do Pokemon, I'll just shove it under my desk to the other side to film my desk. So it has to stay out. I've got all of these wrapped coming down here to the power. And then all of these have to come out, these HDMI at the top to get to the HDMI switcher. And then this is to separate all of my Razer stuff off the back of my computer. So I have some actually open USB ports if I need high-speed ones, because they don't really need high-speed ports. Yeah, that's pretty much that. As for this wall, nothing. And this wall, nothing. However, I do want to screw in my Spider-Man light switch. And then I also took the time to finally frame my Unus Annus poster, because it's just been sitting in the poster tube. So, you know, it's not perfect and it's not done. I'm actually heading over to the house right now to go grab some more things. I'm really worried about grabbing a Halo Infinite code, because I have a code from getting some action figures and stuff that I want to put in and get my free, I think it's an AR assault rifle coding. I don't know. I'm going to clear out one of the shelves, the big brown shelf that I have to put in the other room, and then probably start cleaning off the other big desk. And then I come to the crossroads of what to do with my broken Surface Pro 3. Probably just throw it out at this point. I don't even know. Or recycle it. Anyway, I'm going to go do that. I don't know if I'm going to film. I don't know. I'm going to interrupt your regularly scheduled program to actually tell you about and review, actually, the Syncwire 30-watt charger. So this is a USB-C charger, and it is the sequel to this. You know, I reviewed this not too long ago, actually. I also reviewed their case recently, their phone clear case for the iPhone 13 Pro. I'll leave that link down below. Syncwire has been very nice. They have sent another product out to me for review for free. I do have to disclose that, though all my opinions are my own. They did not tell me to say anything. There are no talking points. This is solely up to me. Syncwire made this absolutely fantastic 20-watt charger. It's very small, very portable. Honestly, I think it's perfect for most people, as of now anyway. It's $12.99. You can get it on Amazon. It's lovely. I can't recommend it enough. But they have a new, bigger brother for this device. I've tested it for a few weeks, and it is the 30-watt charger. So the iPhone basically can consistently charge at like 18 watts or so. With the 13 Pro and 13 Pro Max, it can now charge in bursts of 28 watts, which obviously is going to be more than this little thing can output. So you're going to get a little bit slightly faster charge on those, particularly in terms of iPhone, those new iPhones. This charger is still going to be great for higher end Android devices that have higher than 20 watt charging, essentially. Take a look at it. It's pretty big especially compared to this one. It is definitely a lot larger. It takes up a lot more room on a power strip or in your wall. It charges fast, it charges well. It has a little indicator light actually right here when you do plug something in. Obviously it is USB-C, so you're going to take your USB-C, plug it in. You need a USB-C cable that can charge fast enough. It's going to have your lightning on the other side for your iPhone, or USB-C if you're charging an Android device. This is a good product. It's $15.99, so it's only a few more dollars, but $3 more than the 20-watt charger. But is that $3 really worth it? I would say in terms of future-proofing, this device makes a lot of sense. I'm sure iPhones next year are going to be able to consistently charge at a higher rate, rather than having this weird burst stuff that only the Pro models have. It works really well. I've had no problems with it. It's not as good as it could be, but it's good. It gets a little warm, just like this, but nothing to cause a lot of concern. It also is a better shape than this guy. This guy going on most power strips, depending on the orientation, is just awful. This is better, but not nearly as good as this little guy. This takes up one outlet. You can put a bunch of these next to each other. It's fine. This, depending on the orientation of your power strip, your outlets in your power strip, this just isn't going to fit multiple next to each other. It's just the way it is. It's a little too big. It's a lot smaller and definitely a different shape than Apple's 30-watt charger. Theirs is 56 millimeters by 56 by 29, and this is 35 by 37 by 37. So it's definitely a different shape and smaller and just a little more compact and easier to put on an outlet or whatever, and it's more of that typical size. Just a thing to note. It also is about the size of your camera module on the 13 Pro and 13 Pro Max, so there is kind of your general idea of scale for that. There's not much more to say about it. It's well made. There's no like weird things. I like that it's matte instead of glossy. I like the light. Like everything about it is good, except it's just a little too big. Can I still recommend it? Yeah, I would say ideally you're going to want something this size. This is the perfect travel adapter. This is the perfect throw in your purse, your backpack, your bag, whatever, charger. This is the at-home, I need a quick fill-up charger. This is not the bring with me everywhere charger. That being said, at home, I personally like to Qi charge or wireless charge. I don't have MagSafe. Speaking of which, Syncwire, if you do MagSafe chargers, let me know. I'd love to check one out. I've never tried MagSafe before. I tend to do that because it's slow charging. It's good for overnight charging because you're not filling your battery up and blasting it for 6, 7, 8 hours straight. You're doing more of a slower 7.5 watt charge with that. So that's my preference. This is still great. If you need a quick fill up, maybe in the kitchen you have this. You're like making some food, battery's a little low, plug your phone right into this, zoom right up. It's definitely more of a future product unless you have specifically phones that can charge up to 30 watts or the new iPhones, the 13 Pro and 13 Pro Max. For everyone else, it doesn't really make as much sense. I still recommend it, but I also understand if you want to wait till it gets in this form factor. Anyway, hopefully, Syncwire, if you're watching, you enjoy this review, and hopefully you guys make some Qi chargers or some MagSafe chargers in the future. That'd be awesome. Love to check them out. Thank you to Syncwire for sending it out. I appreciate it. I'm definitely going to use it. And hopefully, if you guys want to check it out, the link will be down below. So, yeah. I want to do a quick review of Ghostbusters Afterlife. So Anita and I went and saw it, and I was expecting, I don't know what I was expecting, not much, I guess. I had heard that it was very fan service heavy and it relied on it too much. But as a Ghostbusters fan and as someone who liked The Force Awakens, that's my favorite Star Wars movie, I watched Ghostbusters Afterlife and got the same vibes I got from The Force Awakens. Yes, there's fan service, but it's in-universe fan service for the most part, besides a couple small things. So it doesn't really matter to me. It's all of my favorite parts of Ghostbusters, and I really loved the film. The use of practical and CG, the acting I thought was fantastic across the board. Honestly, I don't think there was a single person I was like, ugh. There was some like small writing issues, like Finn Wolfhard's character Trevor didn't have much to do, neither did his girlfriend. It was mostly on McKenna Grace / Phoebe, the main character, and the mother, and Paul Rudd, and the kid who plays Podcast to carry the film. And they did great. I thought the ending, which I will not spoil, was fantastic. It was very lovely. I cried harder than I cried watching Avengers, or maybe about as hard as I cried watching like Endgame. It was really good. I really want to see it again, but I really thoroughly enjoyed it, and if you're a Ghostbusters fan, I absolutely recommend you see it. Also, I've got my compression gloves on. I'm not just wearing fingerless gloves for fun. I found compression gloves in my office, and I forgot I had them for when I was having really bad like carpal tunnel feelings, so apparently compression gloves could help that. Anyway, I gave it like a 9 out of 10. It's really good. In this vlog, I do want to show you what I'm moving right now. Next week will probably be the last vlog you see from this house. But I'm moving Godzilla figures, memory-based stuff over there, lightsabers, just a few things, and it's looking pretty empty in here. Small preview. If you want to see more of what it's like, check out next week's vlog when it comes out. Yeah. All right, I'm going to go, and I'll see you later. I'm being lazy today. Yo, can we crop in, please? Thank you. So, this is it. This is the work time breakdown for week 129. Obviously, I spent a lot of time moving. Spent a lot of time getting stuff ready. Wasn't streaming as much. Was hanging out with Anita as well. So it's a little low this week. Only 1,718 minutes, or 31 hours and 58 minutes. Yeah, it could have been better. It wasn't, but that's all right. It happens, especially when you're moving to a new house and stuff. Obviously, I've got some more set up and some more stuff changed around since this vlog. You'll see it soon. Feel free to follow me on social medias if you're not already. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, feel free to subscribe here. I do upload a vlog every single week. I've been missing Pokemon content recently, but there is going to be Pokemon content coming down the pipeline very soon. There is also my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/theskullHQ. If you'd like to check out those streams, daily streams around 9:30 p.m. Eastern time every single day. That's kind of it. Thank you to Syncwire again for sending out that 30-watt fast charger. The link is down below if you guys would like to check it out. And yeah, like the video if you liked it. Favorite the video if it was your favorite. Don't forget to share the video, subscribe for more, and I'll see you later. Take care.